Well, we've had quite a severe weather outbreak overnight, particularly in areas west of Florida, with some damage reports in the Florida Panhandle. And the big news is that the rain is not going away, and unfortunately that rain's not falling where we really need it in the Florida Peninsula. Behind me you'll see the rainfall totals that we've had over the past 72 hours. In some cases in Mississippi and Alabama, over a foot of rain. But again, up here where our river basins are in the western Florida Panhandle, widespread 3 to 6 inch rainfall totals since earlier this week, and we're going to add rainfall onto that. If we look here at the water vapor imagery, we can get a good feel for the weather systems that are impacting the southeastern United States. One such storm system here now moving northeastward through the Tennessee Valley has developed a squall line of thunderstorms that's starting to weaken across the Florida Big Bend, but you'll notice that there is some redevelopment here off the Panhandle coast. So the rainfall over those saturated grounds is going to continue. And then tomorrow, as again this storm system begins to move up into the Tennessee River Valley, we'll get another squall line of thunderstorms to develop along that front. And the Storm Prediction Center again expecting a severe weather outbreak, particularly over North Florida as we move on through the Saturday morning to afternoon time frame. And that outbreak could last into the evening hours for particularly north central Florida, with some weakening by Sunday morning as this squall line potentially moves into the Florida Peninsula, where we really need the rainfall. So if we look at the rainfall totals here over the next couple of days through the weekend, again we've already had widespread 3 to 6 inch rain totals in the Panhandle. We could add another 3 to 6 inches onto those areas, particularly again along the Interstate 10 corridor. And then you'll notice in the peninsula this is beneficial rain, ½ inch to an inch, but again the severe weather threat and widespread heavy rain not expected to persist into the peninsula. We are going to be looking at numerous tornado watches again as that system out to the west develops another round of severe weather later tonight, and again throughout the day on Saturday in North Florida. Yeah, a couple things to look out for. Number one, with all the rainfall that we've had and the anticipated rains over the Panhandle and Big Bend, we could have numerous intersections and roadways that are flooded. The best advice, again, if you come upon a roadway that has flowing water over it, turn around, don't drown is our message. It's very difficult to tell the depth of the water, how deep that water is, and it only takes 1 to 2 feet of flowing water to displace even an SUV from a roadway. And of course tomorrow with our next batch of severe weather, we're going to tell everybody to keep those NOAA weather radio alert settings on in the event that we have severe weather.